Coming up on your Daily Titan News Brief, a Cal State Fullerton student is injured after a collision with a pickup truck.
Orange County's Green Award is issued to Cal State Fullerton.
And what will the weather be like this weekend? Hello and welcome to your Daily Titan News Brief for Friday, October 26, 2012. I'm Cameron Reed.
And I'm Cher Tobiason.
Paramedics took a female student to UCI Medical Center in Orange after the driver of a black Ford Ranger collided with her on the corner of Felino Drive and Nutwood Avenue Wednesday afternoon. The bicyclist maintained consciousness, but paramedics had to apply a neck brace and bandages before taking her to the hospital. Witnesses said she was not wearing a helmet and was riding her bike on the wrong side of the road against a traffic signal when the accident occurred. The university police are still in the process of determining who is at fault for the accident.
Plug-in America awarded Cal State Fullerton with the Orange County Green Business Award. This recognized the university for having the largest public charging infrastructure. Cal State Fullerton was also recognized for having several buildings with solar panels. For more information, visit www.dailytitan.com.
Alex Rivera, director of the Sundance Award-winning film Sleep Dealer, visited the Titan Student Union Wednesday to showcase his film, followed by a Q&A session. The event, hosted by the Chicano Studies Department, was a major success with students packing the pavilion. Rivera's film takes a satirical approach in dealing with laws and conditions regarding immigrant workers. Organizers of the event hope the film will spark a larger discussion about immigration and labor. For the full story, pick up a copy of the Daily Titan or head over to www.dailytitan.com.
Now let's head over to Yvonne Lanot with this weekend's weather.
Thanks, Cher. This weekend you can expect more sunny weather. Today temperatures will be in the high 80s with lows in the 50s, and tomorrow's temperatures will rise a little bit to reach the 90s and lows in the 50s. Sunday we will see a drop with the highs in the 80s and lows in the 50s once again. There will be high wind warning until Saturday evening. Well, that's your weekend forecast. Back to you guys at the studio.
With Halloween right around the corner, people will be scrambling to the stores to find a costume. Here's Cher Tobiason with more.
You don't have to be a kid to dress up on the spookiest day of October. Halloween is almost here, and this has many on the hunt to find the perfect costume. This can be lots of fun till you find the prices are enough to make you scream. Costumes found at retail stores and online can average around $50. Prices like this can seem unreasonable for something only worn once a year, but there's good news for those who don't want to break the bank this season.
I decided to just go to the thrift store, go to Goodwill, and make my own costume because I would think it was going to be more unique. I'd have more fun putting it together than to just buy a costume that maybe somebody else was going to wear.
Buffalo Exchange, a buy, sell, and trade store in downtown Fullerton, receives a variety of costumes every day.
We definitely try to pick the more unique costumes. For example, I have this Batman head that we just got in yesterday. So I mean, as you can see, this is pretty awesome. We see homemade costumes. We definitely see garments that we could also kind of make your own costume, whether it's like Mad Men or just like vintage costumes, things like that.
And for a reasonable price, you can also find costume accessories, including wigs, masks, and shoes.
So whether you're on a tight budget or just want to make an original costume, you can make thrift stores like Goodwill your Halloween headquarters. For the Daily Titan, I'm Cher Tobiason.
ASI will be hosting a pumpkin carving contest this Sunday, October 28th at 7 p.m. The contest will take place on the SRC lawn, and students are highly encouraged to participate. Bring your creativity and artistic side and come join in on the fun. For more information on campus Halloween activities, as well as a full calendar of events, be sure to check out the ASI website at asi.fullerton.edu.
This weekend, the women's volleyball team will play two competitors in their Big West Conference League. Tonight, the Titans will play against UC Davis at 7 p.m. at the Titan Gym, and since today is Educator Appreciation and Pink Night, educators and administrators can receive up to 2 free tickets. In addition, sorority Zeta Tau Alpha will be passing out pink ribbons and providing breast cancer awareness information to fans. Tomorrow's game will also begin at 7 p.m. at the Titan Gym. After a 5-set loss at Cal Poly last Saturday, the women's volleyball team is looking to get back into their winning streak after they went from 2nd in the Big West standing to now tied with UC Santa Barbara for 4th.
Now let's go to Kristen Haack with what movies are premiering this weekend.
Tom Hanks, Halle Berry, and Hugh Grant are some of Hollywood's finest actors set to debut in the film Cloud Atlantis. The drama explores how the actions and consequences of individual lives impact one another throughout the past, the present, and the future. For surf enthusiasts out there, Chasing Mavericks follows Jay Minardi on his journey to fulfill his lifelong dream of riding one of the biggest waves on Earth, located near his Santa Cruz home. Also coming to the big screen is the comedy Fun Size, starring Victoria Justice, Disney's former Zoe 101 star. The flick is about a teen whose Halloween plans end up taking an interesting turn when she ends up having to babysit her little brother. After he disappears among a group of trick-or-treaters, it's up to her to find her brother before her mother realizes he's missing. Don't miss these movies coming your way tonight. That's it for your movie update, Fullerton. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for the movie update, Kristen. Well, that's all the time we have today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Cher Tobiason.
And I'm Cameron Reed. Have a great weekend.